Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is the greatest game of all time. That is according to critics, at least. Set in the world of the Kingdom of Hyrule, where we have to go to the future and save Hyrule from the evil King Ganondorf, save Princess Zelda, and also avoid multiple marriages in the meantime. We will meet incredible characters throughout our journey, play the Ocarina of Time, and save Hyrule. And also have your entire search history full of walkthroughs. In this game, we are not Link.
Wake up, Link.
Instead, we can name ourselves anything. And I mean anything. My favorites being Jeff, my leg, Walter White. Only a friend will understand this one. My favorite one by far is BBG. I really like it when Zelda calls me baby girl. We start a save file by being introduced to Navi the Fairy, which doesn't even help us that much other than providing us as the worst navigator mankind has seen. Walking in Kokiri's forest with a fairy by our side, I start my journey into the Lost Woods. Oh, it puts you back in the beginning. After getting lost in the Lost Woods for 15 minutes straight, I finally realized that I didn't even get a sword in the first place. After that, we get introduced to the great tree Deku. Deku knew My Hero Academia ending goes crazy. He lets us wander inside of him where Baby Girl has to defeat new enemies, solve puzzles, and not knowing where to go. Baby Girl has to fight the first boss in the game, Queen Gahma, which we easily defeat because we take advantage of her severe nut allergy. Well, that worked better than I thought. After making Queen Gahma taste Nutella, the Great Deku Tree gives Baby Girl's first important collectible in the game. The first of 3 spiritual stones. My Hero Academia turns into a tragedy story as the tree just dies. Heading to the Hylian field, we find our old friend Saria, who gives us an Ocarina. Baby Girl continues his journey into the Hylian fields. Is that owl's neck supposed to move like that? Moving through the Hylian field. Oh god, what is that? So we learned the day and night cycle happen instantaneously. Entering the gates, we see a thriving society partying in the city halls, and upon entering the castle, we meet a girl named Malin. A fatherless girl who went to deliver the milk tells us he probably fell asleep in the castle. So she gives us a chicken egg. Not sure why it needs a chicken egg. After playing Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty, we were able to sneak our way into the castle and find Malin's father sleeping. So we could wake him up using the predecessor of the dinosaurs. He's just going to leave? He didn't even deliver the milk to the royal family! Bro is afraid of his own daughter. Entering the castle, we talk to the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda, as she tells us about her bizarre dream adventure, which told her to stop the Green Goblin Man. Before leaving, her servant Impa teaches us how to use the Ocarina. We have to memorize a lot of songs in this game. I hope you have a good memory because I don't. Continuing with the story, we head to Death Mountain to obtain the second spiritual stone. But before that, I had a quick stop in the graveyard, where we see the future of unboxing YouTube. My guy, you should think of a different career in YouTube. For getting to meet our friend, we find Saria as she teaches us how to use the Ocarina to communicate with her via internet. Because God knows why these Ocarinas have Wi-Fi capabilities. Heading to Goron City, we meet an endangered race who is going extinct because they are starving to death, since there's no more rocks left in a cave. Meeting the big brother that ate the second spiritual stone, this guy couldn't leave the rest for his brothers now, could he? We do the only logical solution for the big brother, play Saria's song, and oh god, what have I done? My guy is moving! Depression really hit this guy hard. After curing his depression somehow, he tells Baby Girl to embark on a journey to defeat the enemies in Dodongo's cave. Navigating through the cave, we learn the fundamentals of bomb instructions, which, by the way, we don't follow around here. This statue looks funny, I'll just blow him up. Oh Jesus, he can move! After defeating the sentient statues with explosives and casually dropping bombs into the eyes of a dragon, baby girl fights the second boss in the game, King of the Dodongo. This boss, just like the last, can only be attacked when stunned. This will be the same for every boss, so keep that in mind. We figure out that this boss loves to eat, so we shove Taco Bell down his throat. Since there are no Taco Bells nearby, we use our second best option, explosives. Guys, I think I found out Taco Bell's secret ingredients. Surviving Mother Nature's disasters, we make our way to the highest of peaks to speak to the Great Fairy of Power. Oh god, why does she look like that? Nintendo, what was your plan with this character design? E-rated game, by the way. Solving the food shortage crisis of the Gorons and collecting our second spiritual stone, we head to the Lake of Hylia, where we meet this scarecrow named Pierre that loves music but also never heard it before, as he starts dancing violently to the worst song. My guy, this song is not that good. I don't think I'm in the right area, to be honest. Heading to the right place, we land in Zora's Domain expansion, where we find out the princess is missing for the 500th time in Nintendo's history, and find out she's inside Jabu Jabu. So we inform the king about this information and sets us off to save the princess. Take your time, my guy, it's not like your daughter is being digested right now. After seeing the hungry whale, we decide to feed it some fish. Well, that could have gotten a little better. Inside Jabu Jabu, we found out this isn't the inside of a whale. This is Jellyfish Fields. Trying to find a way out, baby girl finds Princess Ruta. Carrying her by my side, we go through the inside of Jabu Jabu. And getting electrified by his interconnecting nerve system, baby girl gives this whale functional neurological disorder. Princess Ruta finds the spiritual stone given to her by her mother. To get kidnapped the second she gets the stone. After fighting Squidward tentacles, baby girl is challenged to defeat the third boss of the game, Bioelectric Anaman Barinate, or more accurately, Queen Jellyfish from SpongeBob. They look so alike. We kill her minions with our trusty boomerang. No, but seriously, the hardest part about this boss is the camera. After getting our marriage arranged to get the third spiritual stone, going back to Hyrule Castle, Zelda and Impa are playing a game of tag with Ganondorf. How sweet! She gives baby girl her Ocarina of Time, which, if you happen to know, is the name of the game. Teaches us a new song through telepathic communication. Why do the Ocarinas in this game have 6G connection? Heading to the Altar of Time, baby girl places the 3 spiritual stones and opens the secret of the Temple of Time to wield the legendary Master Sword. What could possibly go wrong? We slept for 7 years. We meet Sheik as she tells us that the Green Goblin has taken over the world because we left the Altar of Time open for him. Well, much couldn't have changed in those 7 years, right? Oh. We're in hell. Stop sucking me! Heading back to the graveyard to fulfill that one child's dream and become the unboxing YouTuber, and in our epic $50,000 mystery unboxing video, we get a gun. You think you're safe in the ceiling, don't you? I'll introduce you to the American Dream. Heading back to the Lost Woods, we found out Saria has been trapped in the Forest Temple, and to get there, we demonstrate our Second Amendment rights. And also get past this guy. He's a little tough to get past. As we reach the Forest Temple, we solve the puzzles of this temple, which, you know, needs a walkthrough. Because finding out where to go without a walkthrough is like spitting against a fear migraine. After practicing our aim to the paintings and practicing our Second Amendment rights on the flames, baby girl fights the fourth boss of this game, Phantom Ganondorf. If you think the bosses needed to be harder in this game, then let's go further. This boss is harder than the final boss of the game. Because how was I supposed to know I had to play ping pong with him? Finding out what painting this boss comes out from might need more luck than 90% of gacha games, because damn me, I can never get it right. But with a little effort and some help from the walkthroughs, we finally defeat this boss and save Saria the Sage. Wait, since when were you a sage? You never told me! Heading to Goron City again, we found out that the Gorons are in the brink of extinction. Yes, again. Because the dragon Bailed Red was hungry and wanted to eat the Gorons alive. So now we have to save the Gorons from prison. Heading to the Fire Temple, where the music constantly reminds us to not miss our prayers. Why did Nintendo think it's a good idea to add Islam prayers in their music? We free the Gorons that were trapped in the temple, get bonked by the funny doors, and last but not least, get my favorite weapon of all time. A 5 megaton hammer. Looks like there is a secret here. Well, hammer time! Hammering our way all the way down and reaching the 5th boss of this game, Baby Girl fights a mighty foe. Subterranean Lava Dragon Volvagia. This fight is everything I wanted from this game, and boy did it deliver. This boss's difficulty was perfect. We can always not play the game if we want to. This fight also reminded me that I forgot to get the heart canister from the last boss. To defeat this dragon, we wait for an opening, just like Dark Souls. But unlike Dark Souls, we can stagger this boss with only one hit, which is not like Dark Souls at all. Now, how about we make this dragon listen to Bad to the Bone? Damn, didn't think he would take that seriously. There's a side quest I forgot to do, and to do it, all I have to do is go back in time to the first Thanksgiving and take turkey. After returning to Lon Lon Ranch as Child Link, I talk to Malon again, as she teaches me a song for her beloved horse Epona. And also find her father is sleeping, and play the Super Kako minigame, because why not? What? You know I'm 11, right? Right? Going back as adult Link, we go to the ranch and see the horses being mistreated by Ingo, as he's taken over the farm after he kicked Talon and mistreating Malon. So now we have to save Epona by racing Ingo to win her. He locked me up in the ranch. Well, time to jump over this ramp, shall we? Wait, wrong one. Jesus Christ, these chickens are too powerful! Top 3 strongest characters in the Zelda-verse. Number 1 will surprise you. Finally, we're out of the hell. Maybe I should marry Malon. She's kinda cute, not gonna lie.